Greetings. This is Steve Lookner with Agenda Free Roundhouses. We're here to practice love checkers. Watch ladies.
Hello there and welcome to this event. And today we start off with a par 4. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle and then we'll take it from there. Okay, you're in it now. Let's have a good round and keep our composure. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin.
You bet your ass he does.
There you go. That's what you want. Here we go. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what you can do. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Come on, get right. Okay, we're on the green. And here's a 13-footer. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. So good. That was a fantastic shot. And after that one, you bring your score down to 3 under. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. All right, this one's out of the rough, and it might have too much on it. This is potentially the safe par. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Nicely played. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. That should do nicely. This putt is from around 20 feet. Well, this one's on a line. Continues to look good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. 18 under for the moment. Now the par 5 6th hole. Okay, I'll accept that. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Okay, this putt's for your par. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. Teeing off now on the 7th. Was a good one. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Smart shot. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole. Well, I can't hit all the greens. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Oh, this could drop, and that's gonna work. Out of the sand and in there for the birdie. Oh my. And after that, when you're at 6 under. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Nice, that's some solid contact. Now we're in the rough, and it is a bad lie real deep into this rough. And nicely done. We're back in the fairway. Good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. For the birdie. I think we got a left to right break here. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. That'll do. All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4. I don't think you're gonna like this. All right, setting up in the fairway sand. Okay, 3rd shot. Ooh, that chip almost went. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. Oh, almost in there. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. And for the 11th, we have a par 3. chip goes right by there. This putt is about 14 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh! Here we go. Tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting there at 18 under par. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Well done. All right, second shot on the 12th. Let's get a little kick left here. You'll be all right there. All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. And here we go with the par putt. And there we go. Currently 18 under par. And this is a par 5 hole. Pretty lengthy one as well. Good shot. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Not sure where this one's going to end up. Could be rough. This putt's around 19 feet away. Come on. 3 feet to go. All right, let's head to the next. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. Good shot. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. Well done. That's a nice little putt shot there. Here we go. This putt for the bird. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. Setting up here just in the first cut. This one's a little to the right on approach. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. This one's looking decent. Oh my. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. And the par 3 16th is coming up. Safely on the green. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Just 3 feet left. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. Okay, now on to the par 4 17th. I think this one will play. All right. This is about 120 yards or so from the pin. I don't think you're going to like this. Setting up for our third shot. Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. Okay, here's a par putt. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Good job. We're in par. And after that one, you're at 5 under. And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. And look at you being fancy at the end of things today, ending this one with an eagle putt. And at the end of this one, it's going to be 7 under par. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Good little shot there. This one's 7 feet away. And we're starting the day under par. I love to see this. Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. That isn't too good, is it? Second shot here on hole number 2. Missed putt for the birdie. I think this is going to go right to left. This one's tracking. Nicely done for the birdie. Managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Some windy on this hole. Nice swing. Well, better luck next time. And here's your second shot here on the third. Okay, let's drop this in and save par. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh man, that par just slipped right away. All right, give this one a little tap. And now the par 4 fourth hole. Oops, out of bounds with that one. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one. And that'll end up in the first cut, and just barely too. I think we're going left here. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Oh, man, this might actually go down. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. My goodness, got a hold of that one. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Well, you can't hit them all. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Ooh, you're playing that one like a pro. Unbelievable. And the putt drops. All right, we got a par 5 here on the 6th hole. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. After that little outing, we're back on the fairway. Good stuff. Okay, here's our third shot. This approach is heading right at the pin. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Oh, how close was that one? Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. And that'll do. All right, 7th hole now, and it's a par 4. Nice swing. Sounded great. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Yeah, nice work. That is a That's a good little approach shot. 6 feet to go here. Oh. And here we go. Par putt coming up. Okay, next hole coming up. And 2 strokes above par currently. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Second shot here on hole number 8. Ooh, it almost went down. And just inches to the hole. All right, 2 over par at the moment. And the next hole is the 9th. It's a par 5. We are in the deep stuff here. What happened there? Oh, the glory that could have been. Here's a putt from 19 feet. And this one looks like it's going downhill and to the right. Oh, right by. All right, let's go. This one's for par. Okay, moving on to the next. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. I think this one's destined for the bunker. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. Oh, it could be. And the chip will go down, and there's your birdie. Well, that's worth taking another look at. And you're 1 over at the moment. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Well, that'll do for now. This one's a 21-footer. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, look at this thing. Continuing on its line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And that performance will bring you down to even par. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. And from the bunker. Well, look on the bright side. You get the putter going now. A bit of a monster putt, but you're not in the sand. Here we go. This one for birdie. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, almost. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. All right, moving forward. And you're at even par. And for the 13th hole, we have a par 5. Got to hold on to the fairway here. Okay, there we go. That's safe. 16 feet to the cup. This one's breaking right to left, going downhill. Ooh. Just 4 feet left on this one. And you're at even par currently. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. We want to make sure we get this there. There's an upslope around the pin. Just letting you know. Nice approach. And about 14 feet to go. This one's breaking left to right. Oh, just missed that birdie. And that will do. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. And from here we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. Decent approach there. This one's 23 feet away. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And we're moving along. Let's check in on the scorecard. And after that one, even par is your score. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. Just a pure swing. All right, this exceeds the limit of my mathematics estimation skills. I'll just say you're extremely far from the cup. Five-foot putt here. Okay, even par at the moment. All right, let's see what you got here on hole number 17. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. This is what our third shot's looking like. Careful with this one. This is from way out. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Oh, almost. All right, you've got this for bogey. All right, let's head to the next. Okay, now we get to tee it up here on the par 5 18th. Oh man, did you ever send that one? Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. Oh, this might go down. Come on. And the putt drops, and you get to end your round with a par. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon.
Mickler didn't play his rounds, eh? Wow. So busy walking in the woods, looking for bamboo.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup Brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time for the first round of the Legacy Invitational. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. The course is in phenomenal shape. I was out there a short time ago walking around. The players are excited. We can't wait to see what drama unfolds this week on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. This is a bomb. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
This is a 225-yard shot.
This is a hybrid. On the green, yes, but a long way from home. Down to Henny.
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Putt on a good line. That one just rolls by. And just to clean up this birdie. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Time now for a par 3. Okay, that's going to play. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, pretty sure this one's going to go up the hill and to the left.
Oh, so close to a birdie. Okay, moving on to the next. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole. Catches the downslope, and this should run out.
And time to check in with Matt Fitzpatrick from England, standing over this next shot.
We're back. Time to have more live play. Let's go down to Henny.
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
This one headed left in a hurry.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. 13 feet to the cup.
He's got this one for birdie.
Wow. A par putt tap in. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. This hole is a par 4. I thought that was going to go in. Sitting at 1 under. On the green and a chance to save par. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a 1-shot lead.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Opting for the 6-iron. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to break to the right.
Started this one on a pretty good line.
All right, getting better.
Oh, so close. And tapping in for par on this one. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. That should find the surface. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. That's just about 3 feet away. And that puddle drop. Well done. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th. That appears to be a very good line off the tee. Okay, this from 210. Pulling hybrid out of the bag. Brutal break in the bunker. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. And just a tap in left for par. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4. On the green, but a long way away. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This is just going right the whole way along.
This putt starts on a good line and still looking good. Yes! Okay, here we are again, back live. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4. That's a good one to build momentum on. This shot from about 110 yards away.
Club up. I like this play.
On the green, that's always mission number 1. All right, a longer putt remains. This should turn back to the right. I was already writing a circle on the scorecard. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3. We've made our way to a par 5. That's a textbook swing.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
This would be a great up and down.
All right, let's get back to the action. Playing this one out of the sand. I really like that play to get back in position. This is the 3rd. Not a bad shot right there. John, give us a read on this putt.
It looks like this one will move left to right.
Oh, This putt is for par. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, that's a good line. Come on. Yeah, that's one of those putts you're happy to walk after. Did everything but go down. Just a short par putt needed on this hole. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole. That's out to the right for sure. This would be a great up and down. Oh, almost went in. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side. Good effort from there.
Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, well played. 8 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Let's head over to the 13th.
And this one's right around the 150-yard marker.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4. That was really well played. And right now at -4. This is a 7-iron on the way. An opportunity to make birdie. This putt's looking good. This has my attention. Getting better and better. Oh. And just this short one left for par. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. And now teeing off on a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that's the perfect place to land it. Watch it run. That's a pretty good break right there. It's safe in the fairway. Second shot on the 16th hole. Seven feet to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
And that counts. That's the 5th birdie of the day. Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4. Now to 17, a par 4. I like that one. I've got about 160 yards to the hole here. This one's going right there. All right, we can work with that.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 10th.
This putt is 14 feet away.
Looking for another birdie here.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in front, but Wyndham Clark is in second. The 18th hole is a par 5. That will definitely work. 5 under at the moment. Four feet remains. Time to go sign your card and get something to eat. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've reached round 2 of the Legacy Invitational. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in this 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
16 feet to the cup. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
Wow, so close to an eagle. Getting hot early. Nothing like it, Rich.
Ooh, hot start indeed, but a lot of holes to go.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. That was the right distance and the right club. Well done.
Judging it beautifully.
Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. The tee shot at 3.
Oh yeah, this is pretty. Big bounce down the fast lane.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
This putt left for birdie. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
It's looking like about a 32-footer.
Putt on the way and looking good early. Oh, I like the looks of this.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Here's the tap in for par. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole. That's a tough one to swallow.
Looking great so far out the rough.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. John, give us a read on this putt.
I think this one is going to move to the left.
Ooh, that was close. The par putt. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
Hole 5 is a par 3. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, that was a safe play. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Giving this one plenty of space on the left.
A par putt on the table. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The 6th is a par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. From about 100 yards.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Oh, this one's right. That goes down for an eagle.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
Time for the tee shot at the par 5. This one is headed toward the sand. Here's a look at the lie in the bunker.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Time now for the 3rd.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Just a slight break to the right in this one.
Here comes the putt, and starting off good. It's on a very good line. Let's see if the player can manage a par. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4. This is looking really nice off the tee. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. This one is 13 feet out. I can't believe that didn't go in for birdie. He taps that one in as we head to the next hole. The tee shot at number 9. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. 9 under for the tournament.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Henny is greenside.
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. We start the second 9 with a par 5. A lot to like about that one.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
That's a really nice shot. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Well, this one starts off looking good. That looked good for a while. And the tap in birdie, always nice.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 10 shots.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Now let's take a look at Max Homa from earlier today. Take a look at this attempt from way out. Time for the second shot at the 11th. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt is of 9 feet.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. They've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. A quality shot, that. A 7-footer right here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 6th as Tony Finau gets ready for his next shot.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Holding steady in first place after that one. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Oh, that's a sweet looking swing, that one. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. Come on. Oh, that's so cruel. A par putt awaits. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. And after that effort, that's how it looks. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole. Okay, that'll play. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location. Going for less club here.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. 16, a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Trying to get to 14 under for the event.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
For more, we send it down to John.
Well, I'm down here on the 10th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready to hit.
So let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
And now a putt to get to an amazing 15 under par. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
Come on.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Time for the tee shot at 18.
Already in control of this tournament, looking to extend that lead on this short hole.
That was such a pure swing. Okay, some distance here. This one starting left. So close. That will do it for today. halfway through, and they are in first place entering the weekend.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We are back with the third round of the Legacy Invitational. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. Well, you look around the grounds today, I think we're set up for a real exciting day. It's all coming your way on 2K Sports. Let's go out to the first hole. Wow, what a swing. This from about 210 yards.
This looks like it's heading right.
Wow, into the water. What a mistake. Time now for the fourth shot. This is a hybrid. All right, the putter can come out now. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
That nearly went in for par. The putt goes in, and that's the first mistake of the week. First bogey of the event.
Not a great start right there, but plenty of holes left in the round.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. We have a par 3 here. That really sounded pure. 4 feet left to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
The putt goes in. That's a birdie, and that's the way you bounce back.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I've got it going left to right.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth. That's a pretty good shot right there. This one needs to sit. 14 feet to the cup. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Setting the tone early in this round.
I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Opting for the 6 iron. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Now this putt to get to 18 under par. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Oh, great swing there. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
This is beautiful to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Time to take a look at the action at the 17th hole. Always a joy to see Tiger Woods. Here he is in action.
Tiger Woods. Whoa.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
Must be on Percocets.
An opportunity here with a par 5.
Could not be more perfect.
Rich, when Tiger is playing like this, how intimidating is it for the rest of the field?
Well, I hope it's as intimidating as it was when I was out there trying to beat him, because these kids are now getting a taste of what it's like when Tiger is at his best. It's no fun. You don't want to play him when he's at his best.
This would be big. A putt for eagle. That putt drops, and that's now 6 birdies on the day. All right, John, what do you have for us?
Hello, Andrew. I'm down here with Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Well, let's see what happens here at number 8.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that. Oh, very nice indeed.
An amazing shot here into the 8th green, and now a birdie putt coming up. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4. That was the perfect spot to hit it. There it goes. And about 110 yards left to the hole. Really like that play. Now a good look at the hole.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This is Justin Thomas.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. 11 feet remain.
This is for birdie.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one's like going left to right, it looks like.
How did that not go in? Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. We've hit the 10th hole. It's a par 5. about this birdie putt? Right on line, but just misses. That one drops. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Time to tee off on the 11th. Standing over his second shot. Not a bad play, that one. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. And that should secure the par on this one. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Yeah, nicely played. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Looking really good, this one. Oh, what a putt. Currently in first position. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Oh, well done. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ah. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Par 3, hole number 14. Choosing the 9-iron here. Wonderfully played. Putting for birdie here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. That was right on target. The second at 15. This looks right at the pin. If this goes in, we'd call it a bomb. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
On a good line.
That's not bad from there. And a tap in left for par. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
I'm not sure where this one will end up.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
"11 feet to go."
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Putt is underway.
Put a circle on the scorecard. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Now to 17, a par 4. That might be the best swing of the day. Let's go down to Henny.
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
That's a really nice approach shot.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Henny, what more can you tell us?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row, and some momentum is building.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. The 18th and final hole is a par 5.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
This one looking pretty good off the tee. This one is tracking right at the hole. And the day finishes with a tap in on 18. Only 18 holes remain, and our featured player is in first place.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I gotta say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The finale of the Legacy Invitational starts right now. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Most definitely. He's out there. He's got an arm's length kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable to play with at times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by. Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
Birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. That is an early message sent as the putt goes down.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
He's got this left for birdie.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
A good line here, tracking. This one is gonna go. Time to get back to live play. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. This hole is a par 4. This looks like a really strong tee shot. Not a bad shot right there. Setting up here with a long putt. This putt starts off nicely. Getting better. It's going to go! Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole. Okay, Henny is at that bunker. What do you see, Henny?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Let's see what happens out of this greenside bunker. He needs this one to save par. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the 5th. Opting for the 9-iron.
Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
Looking good.
It's tracking towards the cup. Yes! Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
He sits in first position, and I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Unfortunately, that's going to end up in a tricky spot. This is his second shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Yeah, this is a big swing of this one. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole. Uh-oh, I don't like where this one's headed. Out of the sand.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Okay, safely back in the fairway now. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
What a beautiful leave right there. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Just going to cruise on down to the left-hand side.
The putt goes in, and Rich, how about that comeback?
After driving it in the bunker off the tee, that's a formidable score right there.
Over to number 8, it's a par 4. That's going to work nicely for him.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
4 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4. This one will be close.
It looked so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
Looking to get up and down from here. He needs this one to save par. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Let's see what happens here on the 10th. Wow, what a swing right there. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Yeah, this one. It's looking like a 230-yarder.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
John, give us a read on this putt.
This putt will be breaking hard to the right.
This putt from 4 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Nicely done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This one's looking like approximately 210 yards.
Wow, what happened there?
Yes, just a bit outside there, Luke.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Just 3 feet to the cup. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Opting for the 5-iron. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better. 8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Watch this one break. So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
On the tee here, the par 3 14th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. If he makes this, he'll save his par. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. A chance here for par. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
This tee shot is looking good so far. Beautiful shot from our leader. Our leader is putting on a clinic out there. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. The 17th hole is a par 4. I like the looks of this. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
He's got the wind in his face here, Andrew.
Our leader has done it again. Got some work to do with this putt. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It's looking like this is going to be a hard break to the left.
Here we go on a good line. Oh, I thought that was going down. A par putt and moving on to the next. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
How about this for drama? A chip to win the event. Wow, I really like that.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
The putt drops, and we have a champion at the Midwest Legacy Invitational.
Sensational performance on one of the strongest golf courses on the PGA Tour.
Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.